Welcome everybody to Valkyria Chronicles 4. I am me. I'm joined by my good friend Nick.
Hello.
And who knows what happens in 2 and 3? I can't get them in America.
And one of them we wouldn't even be able to read, so.
Usually, Nick, all I have to do, right, is to get like one of those apps that I can just like the computer version of the app where I can take a picture of the screen and it'll machine translate it for me. And then I'd share that with you, and we could take turns reading machine translated game and see how well that goes and how sane the plot is.
Yeah, and all you have to do is acquire a totally legitimate PSP from Japan. Yeah, they're totally real.
Totally legit. Totally,
The day our hometown burned.
Ignore all the mods on it. These are just mods.
At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us.
Well, you already
It was a
lost your
battlefield.
hometown, so.
Yeah.
But it was where we grew up.
Well, I can do here, but then do I gotta ignore the annoying. I would say I do like the trying to think about it. The pretending it's like a picture book art style, mocking
Yeah.
picture book art, whatever you want to say, how you want to say it. I do like it. Man, you look a lot edgier than Welkin.
Yeah.
Your tank's a lot edgier than Welkin, too.
Yeah, Welcome was very, like, Steve Rogers levels of, like, Pure Boy.
Go.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and...
Wait, Claude, what?
Something.
Nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense.
I'll be honest,
Your
I
hands are
don't
shaking.
know if I like
So sack up,
the
Commander. It's about time we get
armor
ready to
legging
roll
thing
out.
they
Let's
have.
show those imps what's
Like
coming
that,
to them.
the part skirt. I don't know what to call it. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Because it feels like it wouldn't really accomplish much. While
A
also
shift in
adding
wind.
a lot
There,
of weight.
huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Damn, I had a lot of people just
Squatty!
chilling in the flowers while I'm here
Commander Claude
drawing.
Wallace. Squatty!
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Well,
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squatty.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left
run
flank.
through the mortar
Raz,
fire.
take 2 soldiers east and make some noise
What?
for me.
I mean-
You got that?
Gotcha.
That's kind of how war
Don't get
worked
left
back
behind.
then.
I know, but it's just dope.
At your command.
That's just that one guy again. The blue-haired tank
Squatty,
commander
ready to engage.
guy person
Is he
was
our
killed for
brother,
no
and
reason.
is he gonna die for no fucking reason?
We can do this.
I sure hope so. I sure hope, like, we're just chilling out talking and some random soldier sprints past
Eliminate all
everyone in
Imperial
our
hostiles.
group to
Let's
shoot
stop
him and then
their
runs
advance.
off.
Squatty, move out. All set, Raz?
They tell you like where your tank can't go through on the map.
I'm locked, loaded,
I think they did before, I feel like. But I think they only showed, like, tank traps, I feel like.
Yeah, I think there's but that looks more like your tank just can't fit through
Okay.
here symbols,
First
which
we'll
I
see
don't,
how they
which
respond
I
to
don't
some
think they had
infantry.
before.
Squatty, move out.
That... That's not something you want to hear from your commander. Let's see how the enemy reacts to some infantry. That's not something you want to hear.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
Is this your first mission? You're a lieutenant. I feel like this isn't your first mission.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can
Also
do this.
something you don't want to
I
hear
can
from
do
your
this.
commander.
He's whispering to himself. He's not on the radio right now.
I have my headset around my neck, and that microphone is like 3 inches from my mouth.
He has the sensitivity turned like way up,
Sensitivity turned way
down,
up.
however you want to.
Woo! Oh, the do-do-do! Combat starts, you see a map of the area and units' positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the units you'd like to move based on the terrain and the respective... My ears are gonna bleed when he speaks. It's not that loud, Lego. With the cursor and arouse, using WASD. Can I use my mouse? Okay, cool. Where's my infantry? Not yours, that kid, but like, is he that loud for you?
Here comes the pain.
Oh, turn it down. I thought I was that loud. No, you're fine. Okay, cool. It's just the game we played. Oh, it's like, oh, okay. I get it.
Got enemies here.
Whoa, Nick. All right, my main childhood buddy's a fucking shock trooper instead of a scout. This is gonna get a lot more use. I will be looking at the preview of the tutorial. I don't think they made the shock trooper any less dumb.
Yeah.
Looking at the preview, I don't think they made the shock trooper any less dumb.
Maybe they made the other classes just like more dumb to make it more useful.
Focus out there.
Okay, they just changed it's left click to crouch now. Before it was right click. It looks like, I mean, like, this is how the shock trooper was, but it looks like they're just a lot less accurate right now. But that's how they start out before. Right, so I have a grenade. I still
Still
throw
only
it.
goes like
I
5
still
feet.
throw it like a wet paper towel. My healing, my gun. All right.
Wide open.
Oh, he just ragdolled. He had no idea what was going on. He was looking at memes on his phone. Can I not end the turn right now? I'd like to get him into... Well, actually, hold on. It's... Alright, Nick, what are the odds if I run him up there for my extra AP, it's gonna say, now use this character back there.
Watch out!
Sandbags to run cover. Move behind your crouch. Press left passive. Crouch screen, take cover. Crouching makes the unit hard to hit. Negates extra shot damage. Take cover behind sideways to move.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
There is one guy there, and you are in
It's
cover,
amazing.
and he is not.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
Oh, it's our sarcastic girl character, Nick.
Yeah. She...
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think,
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
Which one's gonna be the racist
never
one?
ask. This won't take long.
Okay, well, so she has the black hair, and he has the blue hair. So we have the two races right now that are in Valkyria 1.
Yeah.
Hi, it's deployed. Hello.
She may actually be used too,
Moving
because
out.
this having a sniper is really useful. Like, you know, like the one sniper, basically.
The sniper cut, yeah. So the sniper class specializes in sniping. Like her. I thought I saw
Your pants
something.
are very inappropriate for war.
Agreed. Thought I saw something over there. Wait, hold on. See, he is in normal, like, fatigues or whatever.
Yeah.
These are not fatigues.
They are not.
Here, come on, kid.
Those are-
These are chaps.
Yeah. Like, why is she wearing
Why is
very
she in
leggings,
chaps?
very tight leggings?
Anyway.
There. Didn't take much.
All allies have been taken out.
I can't hide behind this.
Enemy forces ahead.
It's a scout, no sniper. Do I just use her again? I feel like I just used her again.
Now advancing.
I heard a loud bang over there.
Bang.
Too easy.
That was actually pretty good luck there.
I was very much expecting that shot to miss.
Yeah.
I'm already seeing that we are gonna have a repeat of probably the first one, where unless they give me a really good reason not to, where I'm just gonna use one shock trooper who does everything.
But you'll be doing that from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It took you like a little bit to figure out.
It took me a
you just
little
use
bit to
shock
figure out how
trooper.
dumb shock troopers were.
Yeah.
Not a long time, like 2 missions, I think. But then I went, oh well, they just kind of kill everything and have the most health.
Well, it took you a while before you used like only one shock trooper and just had them run through everything. There was like it was like halfway through the game before you were like, oh, okay, like let me just this is just what works. You were there was a semblance of trying to like have strategy before that.
Yeah. Well, because I at least I thought I'd have to be dealing with like tanks, and I thought I would need the
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Anti-tank guys.
Yeah.
the
I know.
anti-tank guys for it.
Soldiers!
And then I went,
Anti-tank
oh.
guys were just really bad at.
They were
killing
really
tanks
they were really
also.
bad at their job of anti-tank.
Yeah.
Now's our chance to take the offensive.
What have we been doing? Was that not the offensive? Replenishment on each player phase. You can use it on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is used for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, efficient dangerous enemy. That said, the tower out. Start using. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, it's just the first game.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I was expecting more. Oh, that means season cover. Okay. I was expecting more than that, but you know.
Moving
Alright,
out.
Kai. I also use snipers like a lot because I was like, wow, it would actually be really strong if I can, you know, just use a sniper. And then I'm like, oh, but you know, the shock trooper does the exact same thing, and realistically, retaliation damage doesn't do that much since you auto heal.
Yeah.
All right, Kai, you got 4 tries at this. 1. Nice.
Too easy.
Well done!
That like half a second pause where she contemplates that she just murdered a man.
Uh-oh. That was a bit of a pause.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It wasn't for the fact that I mean it might still happen, but
It's our turn
Raz
now.
seems like he's
Fire
probably
up
a
the
childhood
engine,
friend,
Miles.
but he also looks
Yes,
like
sir.
the character that will definitely
Okay,
betray
the
you.
Hoffin's moving out.
Yeah.
Destroy the enemy tank.
Well, to be fair, we never got betrayed. Not really in the first one.
No,
Like the
he
closest
still
thing.
looks like a character that's going to betray you.
The closest thing was that guy shooting the girl, and he had a very good reason to do it.
Yeah.
Thanks, both firepower and endurance. God, I really hope so. They can withstand gunfire from any infantry until they pop the anti-tank stratagem in one tap of one bullet. It can destroy it by fire drive it until okay. Because it's barbed wire. Oh, it tells me instead of me like trying to finagle it.
Now the question is, can
It
you actually
uses
not
one
enter it?
CP, not two.
Advancing!
Beep, beep, beep,
No, I'm sure I know you want this cover, but I'm a tank.
beep. Oh god, its tank shot is so inaccurate.
Until you upgrade its accuracy and it becomes a sniper.
Until it becomes a sniper, they're just, hello, your head, it is mine, bang!
The fact that if it's always going to cost one, that means the sniper might, a machine gun might actually be useful.
Well, Baba Booey.
Right there! Okay,
There's
moving out.
no way it's one CP, right? Like the entirety of the game. It's just now, right?
It's like that was like
Beep.
the main thing. It costs 2 CP, but it's like, you know, really strong.
Beep, beep, I'm a tank.
Right there!
Missed.
No, I hate it. No, actually, no, I think I missed the,
Okay, moving
Yeah,
out.
you missed the
Rip.
weak point.
no, die.
Right there!
Like, maybe they've just decided that
Anyone else
the
wanna
risk
try?
of using the
Squatty,
tank, since
don't
if it
take
dies,
shit
you lose
from
the mission.
nobody.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
The flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance.
Not the flowers.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
My guy, I get it, but it's flowers.
Yeah.
You
Crying
killed
over
like
flowers.
5
Even
people
little girls
and
have
a
bigger
tank,
balls
and
these
how many people
days.
are in the and how many people were in the tank? Like
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
the hearts of the flower, Nick.
Not the hearts of the
I
people
get
we
it.
killed.
Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
I really want to know the timeline. Like, is this after Valkyria 1, or is this just an alternate timeline version of 1?
I mean, I think it's just an alternate like timeline because it's just like Valkyria 1. The war ended. So
Yeah, but like this could be World War. You know, that could have been World War 1. And this is World War 4.
it's just like they keep trying to invade. Russia keeps trying to invade like a 5 square mile
Operation
area and
Northern
just like
Cross.
fails.
To be fair, you know, like if that 5 square mile had a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Oh, book. Discover the Untold Edition, Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue.
It's still the second war.
Or second war. Open menu by pressing escape. Change your purpose. Anything happen other. Remember to save more during or after any kill missions.
Maybe this is just happening at the same time as the events of 1.
I can't use WASD, it's so annoying. Options of ability title, check chapter. That's video, squad stories, extra stories, headquarters, skirmishes. Remember, we also have like 6 DLC we have to play through.
Oh, there's this one as DLC.
This is the complete edition that comes with 6 DLCs.
All right.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece.
You're a lot less cool than Valkyria 1's Federation officer.
Yeah.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure
Minerva.
you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
She looks like a Minerva.
You spent like 30 seconds swallowing misery over flowers. You're late.
You're late.
Minerva, you're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Oh, Nick, could you either raise your gaming movie mic a little bit closer? You're about as loud as the game. I would like you to be a little bit louder. I've already have you turned up to the max.
Okay.
There.
That better?
Yes, much better. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait until, like, the story progresses and we do a thing and she opens up or something.
3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us.
How? I just
Steamrolling you, maybe.
I just mopped the floor with, like, 4 of them and a tank.
By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control.
I guess, to
This
be
is
fair,
officially a crisis.
I doubt the other army generals could have, like, one of their shock troopers enter the Speed Force.
Yeah.
And just...
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them.
Are we not the tiny... Are we, like, Britain?
Yeah, it's like, or you're like a tiny nation that just kind of got invaded just because you were there.
Control.
Be a fascist. Not the fascists!
We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
Okay.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through
Oh,
their
yeah, that
defenses and
definitely
hit them
won't
That's
go
a
wrong.
good idea. We're being destroyed on all angles. We have a great idea. We'll put everything into one charge. Yeah.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base.
I see no way this goes wrong.
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
You've been handpicked as the meat shields, you mean?
Yeah,
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy
you
base are
really
we
could
targeting?
though.
You really? We are gonna go for the base in their capital.
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
That's not how this would ever go.
Yeah.
If you are actively losing, there is not a base you could take that would take their will to keep fighting.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad.
I was joking when I said the capital. I was joking when I said the Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa.
I see no way in which
In
this
the
goes wrong,
east,
Nick.
The sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire.
The autocratic
In
East
the West,
European
a network of
Imperial
loosely
Alliance.
allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral Ragnite, for their
It was
prosperity.
Berg, or wherever the
its
fuck
growing
we were at.
scarcity leading inevitably
I remember
to
this.
war.
I remember this video.
With its
Also-
overwhelming military might,
remember this
the
video from the
Empire
first game.
captured one nation after another. While the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving
Oh,
them
Gallia,
further
yeah,
back
Gallia.
against the
Gallia
wall.
Nodgris.
3 months.
Okay,
have
so we
passed.
are a
With
different. So they're
7/10 of
fighting
Europa
at their
fallen to the
own thing
Imperial
right
war
now.
machine,
So we're
the
just gonna
Federation
find
places all
out
its hope in
Super
its desperate
Saiyans exist.
counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals
I
a
wonder
reality.
why.
Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those
Why does she
brave
have
warriors, a record of that battle against the dark.
Wait, why did like,
Based
both
on the
lady
diary
characters
of
have
one
like the little
Claude
like horn
Wallace,
things?
Wait, why do they have
commander of the
horns? Please tell me that's
Federation's
just like
Galleon Squad E.
a headpiece and not just.
It is a headpiece. I'm pretty certain. It's just like why both?
Why both?
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Woo! What'd I do? Capped bullets. What? Good accessories, soldier can boost certain stats. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniform section. Okay, so we actually have like personal customization now. That's neat.
I wonder if maybe you don't like recruit a bunch of random people on this one. You just like get your dudes.
How do I... Can I do it in mission? Because I can't access the squad size or extra story. I can't access this yet. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it might be because I got an A rank on that mission.
Yeah.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory.
I feel like Rocket
The
Guy
ferocity
shouldn't
of the
be like
Federation
walking in the
counterattack
front.
caught the Empire
but-
off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh?
Oh.
Meanwhile, the Empire's panicking because they're fighting a Super Saiyan
So
in
you're
a
gonna
small
take a
little
picture of
tiny
everything we
nation.
pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on!
Who's driving the tank?
Stop it, really!
Isn't that guy
Wasting my film.
the driver?
No chance. What you got
Why
here
does he
is
have a
picture
modern
of a
like
future
digital
hero.
camera?
You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
I'm hearing the wind. The wind,
The wind
whispers.
shifted.
Yep, there it is. The wind. Oh no, Nick, unnamed goon who has easy on his helmet. He's gonna die for sure. Oh no.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
I'm not feeling good about Squad F's chances.
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten
The
you.
monocle.
Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed, I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
Character's a lot more tropey in this one.
A bit, yeah.
I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
I mean, that's
so.
just like
Our mission
artillery.
is to capture that cannon.
It's a lot of it.
Commander!
A lot of it.
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there. Claude, come with me.
The artillery piece is here. We are starting here. Accomplish it.
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops.
A castle is a fort.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
Like, by definition,
So when does our own
like,
cannon get here?
that was their purpose.
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
You're not getting one. Fucking rush it.
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
We have
Aren't you
a...
just complaining about how we were slow?
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Have you heard the term disposable?
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous
Apparently,
mission.
Gallia is Switzerland.
Those are the orders. This isn't your local militia.
Fucking
This is what you
Switzerland
signed up
has
for when you
fucking
joined the
Super
Edinburgh
Saiyans.
Army.
Just a thing they can do if they almost die.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire. Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news. Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
They've invaded?
What do you? Why are you surprised about that?
That's right, because like Gallia wasn't invaded until like a bit into the war.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hafen okay?
They're from Gallia, apparently.
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
It is cool how this is just like a simultaneous story.
It is. He said Maximilian.
Although the first one did make it sound like your little squad basically soloed the Empire.
Yeah, it was really funny. They said Maximilian, and I had flashbacks to how fucking awful that mission was, and I decided to just cheese the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive.
And how that... I did it wrong, since, like... I could have awakened What's-Her-Face and made her a Super Saiyan, and that would have probably made it a lot easier.
But the game never explained that
It never explained that, well, because I awakened her at one point, the whatever, Valkyria thingy, and it didn't trigger, so I just kind of ignored it from that point, but...
Yeah, because wasn't it like she has to be at low health and like she like healed and they got out of it immediately or something?
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I just kind of ignored it.
And the game never even as a cutscene sent like portrayed it as like, oh, like it's a desperate hour thing. She just kind of did it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
But hey, Nick, I unknowingly did a challenge run.
Alright.
I beat the game without ever using the Awakened whatever her name is. Unknowingly.
Here are your orders.
Whenever they have that motto, like, I get it, it just looks dumb, though.
Really funny how they have the forest camo thing with
in the middle of a castle.
Square. Yeah, just on the square in a castle.
Squad, you will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. That's a tiny turret. That's the machine gun that I was running around with by the end of the game. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander into the machine gun's range, they'll cut you through like carving a cake. Concentrate on getting a foothold inside. The boss out front will do. But first, you need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Okay. Reassign squad. Oh!
You just like have all. You just like have all your dudes.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Did you go issuing combat gear and infantry and installing parts onto attack? Customize zones for soldier. We're going to see your charger. Curtis. We got Curtis. Godwin. Goddamn Godwin. Oh, they have dodge stats and accuracy stats now. That was hidden before, and I felt better that it was hidden because I didn't feel like there was just a better character. Alright, anyway. We got Curtis. Godwin. Curtis is just the better Godwin. Jester Mooney. Curtis is still the better Jester. Rosetta. Curtis is still just better. Teresa.
She's really high dodge.
She has high dodge, but it's only one higher than Curtis, so that's a gift. That's at the cost of 5 accuracy. Nico. Curtis is still better because I care much more about accuracy than dodge. Millennia. Raz. I care much more about accuracy than dodge. Liga. Scott. Yola. Emmy. Wait, hold on. How do I look at their backs? I can't look at their backstories. Oh, I want to see the. I'm a 13-year-old girl who's a shock trooper. I'm an 11-year-old boy who's a sniper rifle.
So you have to look at their you'll have to look at their secondary things.
I'm sorry,
here.
Teresa. Dissection, obsession,
Yeah, well, what the fuck? What sort of crazy fucking bullshit is she up
Her
to?
attack power increases when she comes in contact with a fallen soldier. I don't
Oh,
like
she's
that!
crazy. Okay.
She's insane. I don't like that. Her total disinterest in organic matter causes her evasion to decrease when near a tank. And she's clumsy.
She's a stable person.
She's a stable person. Alright, hold on. Overburdened. Hey, Claude, what's up, man? Reading on the flow of the wind sky helps increases firing accuracy. Cool. Being near allies decreases his anti-tank attack power. That's your only point of being! Give the stage, refuses to fully reestablish interception fire. You are in a tank, sir! Interception already doesn't do anything! A true friend. Having Laurent nearby encourages him, boosting his attack power. Scavenger may loot ammunition. Is that just ammunition for grenades, or do I actually have bullets now and I have to, and I can't just use one shock trooper?
Well, we'll see.
It hasn't given me ammo yet outside of like the one-shot thing for grenades.
So far, Raz, Zyga, and Viola all have the same accuracy for shock troopers. So
His gamble goes south, lowering his firing accuracy. Cool. Taking one more consecutive action reminds him of his death, lowering his defense. Jester, you're never being used, my guy.
Yep.
Eat free, pacifist. Like psycho, klutz, lion faith. She relies on divine intervention to keep her from danger. Taking
She's a
interception
sister.
fire lowers her evasion. Okay. Medical knowledge increases effects of Dragnate. That's pretty good. Visions of him. Oh wait, I was gonna say that's capital H, by the way, but that's just how they format it. AP flying will have cause your evasion to increase. Ooh. Figure period action increases her firing accuracy. Not bad. Being near a man reminds her of her husband, lowering her AP. Oh, that's sad.
I think I think she might make a good like of the scouts.
Of the scouts,
Just
all because of the
because she-
accuracy increase, because of always using her.
And the dodge, because you're mostly going to be using a scout for running through fire to get.
The issue is how much of an accuracy increase is that? Because that's 10 accuracy to Curtis's 14.
Yeah.
For 1 less dodge, or 3 less dodge, but she loses evasion if she's used more than once.
True.
So I think Curtis is still just the best scout. Discover enemy increases firing accuracy. That is honestly not that great for a shock trooper. You're gonna be so close you probably won't miss anyway. Figure out someone he doesn't like, decreases his defense. Well, if I'm gonna be using him, he'll be on his own at all times, so it doesn't matter. Having no allies decrease. Wait, you can't have both. You can't have, if I have no allies, I'm bad, and if I have the wrong allies, I'm bad. When HP falls below half his attack, that is really good. That is insanely good. Having brethren close by, protecting sword enhances defensive, whatever. Dependent on Raz. When he can't see Raz, he gets fucking scared.
Never being used.
Never being used. Having Raz makes him also look good. Increases he can attack power to me.
Wait, so wait, all these are you taking just like 15 dudes in a battle? Like
they're all active. It's probably gonna be like last time where it's like I can only deploy like 9 or whatever. Because remember, empty stomach, what was that? Whenever he falls me out, her hunger pains. She gets hungry. Why don't you eat? Someone give her a fucking Kit Kat.
What is Deadeye?
Increase firing accuracy. It's a triggered chance, so she has a chance to just get higher accuracy and attack power.
Yeah.
Her attack power increases when Raz is the only one she likes.
And Raz is not going to be near her because he's a shock trooper. He's a sniper.
And she's a sniper. Very good synergy. Let's see. Zyga, you'll probably never be used outside of a camp guard, and even then. Scott, camp defender, there's a camp guard. Becomes better at evading while in guard. When he fails to defeat an enemy, he stays locked in Ooh.
Needs direction.
If he doesn't kill, he can't move. That's really
camp guard
bad.
Material.
Thanks for dragging Mantis' gun. His accuracy increases. That's okay. When there are no allies around, he doesn't know what he should do, which lowers his defense.
Another camp guard.
Another camp guard whose only purpose will be to eat a bullet for someone important. Berserker authority issues.
Oh, she's racist
and racist. When she follows her bottom 6 kick, increasing her AP. That is actually pretty good. Like, I still prefer Raz's infinitely more, but that is pretty good. Having many enemies in vicinity causes their defense to increase. That's... I mean, many is a thing. Being around a leader puts her in a bad mood, lowering her attack power and accuracy. That's less than I do. Even just being around Darkson sours their temper, leading to a decrease in defense. Cool. Penny Pitcher. Foul play. Sometimes her completely keeps her from using up her bullets. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Succeeding a sneak attack causes rank increase. Charging enemy fire makes them panic. You are a shock trooper. Close combat. Doesn't like guns. Doesn't like guns. I'm a shock trooper. Increased attack power by close quarters. She disdains surprise attacks as cowardly prevents her from. But you are awful. Innate combat instincts weak when surrounded by several enemies, granting enhanced defense. She can't bring herself to practice firearms, greatly decreasing accuracy with them. Cool. Who are you?
Oh my.
Iron Mask! Iron Mask and introverted. Oh my god, she's a meme. She's a meme.
His pigtails coming out of her helmet.
She's a meme. Her Iron Mask prevents her from receiving critical hits on counterattacks. In some situations, that is insanely good. And most of the times, it won't be, because most of the time, I will have them in cover.
Poor visibility.
Seeing out of the Iron Mask is difficult. Lowering her accuracy, fair. Raises defense, that's really good. Being under the eyes of many enemies makes her anxious. That's really bad. I hope I have more funny characters like her. I hope she's not
switch out anyone with her.
I mean, I would switch out
one of the bad
fucking
ones.
Viola.
Racist.
I'd swap out the racist. Laurent, awkward with girls.
Can you not like swap them out right now?
Not on this page, but I can do it, just not this page.
Oh, okay.
Being near a woman triggers a constitution nervous is so powerful it lowers evasion. They have a chance of recovering HP after attacking. If it wasn't a Lancer, that'd be kind of good.
Yeah.
Having Curtis nearby, boosting anti-tank attack power. Who is Curtis? Oh, the good scout. The good scout. Cool.
Who won't be near the anti-tank guy because he's gonna be scouting.
Yeah. Empire Hater. His hatred of Empire makes it intense in battle, lowering his accuracy. You are a Lancer who dodge 1, accuracy 15. Is that accuracy 15 in general or accuracy 15 as a Lancer? Looks like it's as a Lancer. A mother's strength. Okay. Old Grump. He has a set chance of dealing increased damage when attacking an enemy's weak spot. For a Lancer, that could be good.
Unless it's a 5% chance.
Father's grief. Approaching a fallen ally reminds him of his son, lowering his AP. That's sad. When his HP falls below half, his anti-attack power increases. That's pretty good. Because, like, I can make him just eat interception fire from a tank. When ally units are nearby, he gets distracted, lecturing them, lowering his evasion. You already are at 0. So this is a nothing stat. That's the meme, Nick. It's a nothing stat.
If dodge does nothing.
Well, he has 0 dodge already.
Yeah.
So lowering his evasion from 0 to 0 does nothing. Red shirt's risk. Jimmy, are you a red shirt? Faces deadly odds of a certain reckless bravery. Having enemies nearby increases attack power. Okay.
That feels like it's a localization.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy. As a Lancer, what is this ability? When you miss the weak spot, you will sometimes leave them alive? Jimmy, guess who's never being deployed? Thinking about his family increases evasion. No. Discovering enemy decreases defense. Yeah, Jimmy, you're never, ever being brought in. Her muscular frame and strong constitution lets her shrug off attacks. That's good for that's very good for a Lancer, honestly. She has a chance of losing ammunition. Oh, after battle, we do have ammunition now, Nick.
Cool. And you can lose it after battle, so that means you have to, like, buy ammunition.
Is what it sounds like. Being near allies makes her mind wander to a loved one back home. Cause, well, at least her husband is still alive, unlike the other 2 people we have seen so far.
Yep.
Magic makeup. Their aim decreases. Every other one has like a tiny little flavor text. Their aim decreases. She has a set probability of recovering her HP. What the fuck is in your makeup?
Arsenic.
Taking interception increases fire, or taking interception fire increases accuracy and evasion. Good for a Lancer, because accuracy is like their worst set when they need the most of. Being near men triggers a constitutional loathing. So powerful, lowers their accuracy.
Alright, remember having like one engineer was nice. Like it was like having like one of like each class, and then the rest with like shock troopers was
Well, because the engineer can like full heal the tank and then reload ammo for the snipers and lancers.
Yeah.
And all they have to do is walk near them. It's not like an action. And they have like the second highest move speed, so they are useful. Being near a tank increases defense. Can't start. Seeing an ally tank destroy ally tank. That means I get more tanks.
Well, you got 2 tanks in a last
I got the second tank. It was really shitty though, because it only had a machine gun. But I didn't have any characters whose skill was like if they die, because on most of the missions, both tanks were if they died I lose.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a camp guard, that's fine. She would rather hold on to a Ragnade than use it on an only lightly wounded ally. I won't heal friends if they're not hurt enough.
I mean, you're probably not going to heal.
I probably won't be healing others. I did not do that very often. Well, keep in mind, the point of one of the engineer's abilities is they have the large healing kit compared to the small one.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of the engineer's point. Having no allies nearby lets them calm down, increasing their defense. You're an engineer. You will almost never be by yourself. Raises firing accuracy. You're an engineer. You should not be fighting. Unless you can follow an ally's master of past failures, rendering her incapable of further action. I have to deselect her, because if I ever accidentally forget about this ability, like, it will completely fuck everything.
Yeah.
Kai is funny. And like the empty stomach doesn't matter for a sniper. Like that's really funny, but it doesn't matter.
Yep.
They'll die to one shot from anything, no matter what. And the health drain was always been so minuscule that it just does not matter. While her other two things are, Deadeye is really good and Force Protector is a dead stat, honestly. But Aladdin, shiny head. It's not great.
Okay. Okay.
He expects to be the center of enemy attention, decreasing. He is so used to his bald head getting him narrowed out or chosen out. You are a sniper. You are not going to be near people, probably.
Oh, here's the 12-year-old.
Yeah, probably. Being sent by multiple enemies puts her on the spot, making her too afraid to move. Crouching helps her calm down, increasing her defense. That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Her negatively lowers her accuracy. You are a sniper. Okay, so I need to take out Rebecca and the racist and get Farrier. I think that's all that matters.
Boring.
Shut up! Don't be racist.
There's some of them that you can't take out, so.
Yeah, well, because they're like actual mates.
Yeah, they're the main characters.
And then Rebecca.
That's it then.
Yep.
And then give me Farrier.
All right.
Oh my god, she has she has like the muffled voice filter. And I mean, that's she's
Of course.
She's
Understood.
She is French. I doubt I have any parts, but do I? I get camo! Oh! Right, seasonal auto switch. That's neat. Okay. Oh, Kai's also a leader. Interesting. I guess my second in command. I would have. Oh, okay. Rise and Kai are both interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't have like a. I don't have like a special for any of the other ones yet because it's just Raz and Kai who I can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Unit placement leaders. Position units to choose which soldiers to deploy and where to place them. Use to choose a camp. Deploy units to confirm with the mission offer multiple camps. Once again, choose the unit. Blah blah blah. Tanks will be placed in spots to take icon infantry. You're going to be placed in unoccupied spots. A CP symbol is displayed beside the name. Oh, cool! It shows me. It did not show me this last time, and I just had to remember. Does report tank on the field deploying a Lancer is recommended. Okay, so we'll take Curtis because he's the best scout. I don't know if I'll ever use him, but he is useful to have.
Let's go.
Raz.
Lock and load.
We're back at the point, Nick, where they have levels, and I wonder if I get EXP or if it's just like the class as a whole again.
We'll find out.
I think he was the best one.
Yeah, none of them were like stood out.
None of them stood out. Brittany's was bad because the Dawn of Men thing, but the rest of her stuff, and Clumsy was really bad for her. His veteran skill was good. Self-made soldier was good. Father's grief only comes up if someone dies. Old grump is a dead skill. I think he goes.
Stay calm and focused.
I've got this.
All right, here we go.
Now, capture that cannon.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
He doesn't sound as good as Welkin did. Welkin sounded better.
Yeah.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush Shan and kick the door
Wanna
down.
bet?
We'll get routed if we don't
Wanna
have a plan.
bet?
First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After
You know
that,
there's at least one more
well,
like main
guess
character,
we'll
'cause
cross
there's
that
another
bridge
person
when
in
we
that
get to
picture.
it.
Weapons free.
Yeah, there's at
Squad
least
E,
one
move
main
out.
character.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Camps set across the battlefield. Units stationed near an allied camp receive bonus defense. Oh, they also receive defense. Neat. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all enemies within it, then moving the flag and pressing to the left. If there are no allies in your camp, the enemy camp can capture it from you. There are two kinds of camps: base camps and field camps. Capture the enemy base camp while defending your own tool. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will pave the way to victory. Oh, there's just a
Already?
tank right
Wow,
there.
there's already like 2 tanks.
Alright, Nick, the eternal question. Could I have Raz or a scout? Just and ignore everything.
Probably not.
Winning
The
is-
machine gun cover fire would probably kill you.
Well, this machine gun is aiming at the bridge. That's why it's out of the
Okay.
At least I think so. That's the whole point of this mission. We're capturing this before we siege the bridge. And
although I mean, the tank only takes 1, so there isn't as much of a reason to leave it behind now.
That's true. I only never one. So, like, I have to wonder, can I look at their anti-tank firepower?
You can look at the enemy.
Versus armor, 950? 800. So, the tank is still better, like, always. It has 3 ammo. I guess the question is, do I still regain them at the end of the round? Or not? Well, let's find out.
Okay, moving out.
Beep, beep.
You're not gonna be accurate enough for that.
No. There is a world where that hits, but this is not that world.
And that's that the invisible wall structures on that thing just block it.
When prompted in your subterranean take special actions. What? Oh, just hiding in them. Timing ladders to reach over quick path. Good action, only be taken when prompt appears on the screen. The eternal question, Nick, do I fit in there?
If you can get behind him.
Beep. Blue line hasn't spotted me, yellow line enemy has spotted me, red line is firing, green line is reloading. Oh, okay. We shall lance the guy to attack and we'll try to position wheels, spot and receive attack. Beep, beep.
Fire!
It's like, there's a reason why the tank wasn't 1 CP to move
see how they
because
like
I
these
couldn't do
mortars.
that with a Lancer.
Yeah.
I
Mr.
couldn't.
Lance.
I couldn't take control of the tank again and blow up the other tank as a Lancer. Oh, the Lancer.
Hey, maybe you should use the Lancer. It's an anti-tank.
Maybe use the Lancer's anti-tank? I know its damage is lower than the tank you have.
Unless the Lancer was given like way more move. But I doubt it.
That's still not great accuracy. That is really close. They have the defense and HP to move her behind tanks at their weak points. You know what also can do that? A tank. Lancers are also resistant to explosion, like less damage from mortars and grenades. Power is offset by low AP and slow movement speed. Womp womp.
Okay,
So you'll need to
moving
go
out.
up.
I will see this through.
Oh, Nick, my interception damage that already did 0. Woo! Can I?
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Nope, I don't think you're gonna do there.
That is horrifically sad.
Where's our backup, damn it?
Watch out for counterattack.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. This machine gun sucks ass! 18 body shots on an engineer? Who was shooting me?
I think those might just be like sounds.
Maybe. It's like, there's no point in me like body shotting this. My plan is just get like here.
Yeah.
Fire! Keep calm and move onward.
Thanks.
Okay, moving out.
Right.
Watch out for counterattack.
There they are.
Oh, really?
Stay low. Stick to the grassy areas.
Keep calm and move onward.
Commencing counterattack.
I can't
Follow my
knock.
lead.
I can't knock this tiny fence over, Nick.
It's made of metal. There's a guy like behind the rubble, like behind you. That
Yeah, there's a guy over there. Oh, sharpshooter. I can't hit him, Nick.
you cannot know. Into the walls.
Well, hey, Mike.
Fire!
Ah!
No!
Advancing.
I get you're fat.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
That close enough. No, wait. I have to shoot it through that tiny asshole, Nick.
Yep.
I believe in the happen. Oos!
Fire!
Yeah.
Great job.
Never punished.
The question is, are they just gonna shoot your like weak point with machine guns and kill you? Probably not,
They
because I
shouldn't
think
be able to. They
comes
shouldn't
the
be
pain.
able to.
I'm
Because-
a one-man army.
For me to do that, I needed to
Sally forth. And
For me to do that, I needed the order.
yeah. I hope they introduce orders sooner this time.
Agreed. I get him. I get. Can I just leave him here? Probably not. I get him behind cover.
No, Kai might be
See how
able
they
to
like
kill
these mortars?
the machine gunner.
Oh, the Gatling gun turret. Maybe. I forget if the gunner himself counts the hitbox. I don't think she has the movement though. Like, he had enough movement to get here. I doubt she has enough movement to get, here.
Here comes the pain.
Let's see. I get him in a cover.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Yeah, I get him here. And then I end my turn. Because if they shoot the tank, it should do like at most like 30 damage. Units with HP falls to 0 on critical condition and cannot use CPU tank actions. If units are taking heavy damage, try to keep out danger. Okay. Foot soldiers stationed near an allied camp get a boosted amount of HP recovered at starting turn. Tanks do not recover lots of HP unless they are near an allied camp. Tank HP 0 to mini retreats. That's a lot of CPI. It's like, now, I'm pretty sure I could just rush Raz here and capture it.
I got this.
Probably need to kill the shock trooper there.
Found him.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Hey, homie.
Daka.
How you doing?
Ah! Your own damn fault.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Engineer class makes up for low combat with unique abilities. Oh, I can only use engineers to revive now. Next mode engineers can resupply ambulance ammo by moving close to them. Same as it was. They can also repair sandbags and ladders that have been destroyed. That's neat. Unlike normal Ragnan, revive. Oh, I can revive in critical condition.
That sounds like instead of like they get retreated, they actually like come back. Which,
maybe, yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Infantry automatically recover a small amount of HP each player phase, but sometimes they need immediate healing. Oh. Place the crosshairs into my ally to heal them, or place them on no one to heal the unit using Dragnade.
Here comes the pain. England!
That's cheating!
Damn it!
They're in range.
Here comes the pain.
I should just put him in cover.
Keep calm and move onward.
I'm aiming! Okay, well. Dodge this.
Die!
Might wanna.
I might want to use the tank.
Ha! Easy.
I am mashing X.
All allies have been taken out.
Advancing.
They're in range.
Beep.
Beep. Just kill him with the tank. Beep beep.
This will kill you, right?
Fire!
This will kill you, right? Alright.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I mean, again, the tank being 1 CP makes me feel so much better using them. Because I always felt terrible using the tank before, like, even one.
Oh, look, is it out of ammo? Or at least, I guess probably more.
Oh! Okay, so it can shoot me.
No.
Units use HV guarding critical can use quick actions, leaving you in the state for 3 turns allowed to touch result in being incapacitated. In the very few exceptional cases, incapacity means Sojo is dead and will just be from destroyed. In order to prevent this from an allied unit, must make contact with the dying unit before. Okay, so yeah, so it's still the same. If an ally gets to them, the medic will evacuate
You're
them.
gonna have to make the scout get to them.
Yeah.
Understood.
Curtis, go get him.
This is awkward.
Don't worry, Curtis, you've left. Your social anxiety will be fine.
It's fine. I know you can break their defenses.
Understood.
Don't stop now! Break through!
Keep calm and move onward.
Watch out!
Is that enough to make it all the way? I don't think it is.
Understood.
Is that enough? I think so. Ah! Don't worry, Raz, you'll be fine!
They're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out
He
and
just
charge
stands
'em.
back up.
Better than sitting here dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Tank.
Tank.
Rez was automatically evacuated, apparently.
Okay, any allied unit reaches the target. Oh, okay, we started. Okay, tank.
Can you redeploy Raz?
Next round I can. Okay, it did teleport us, so that's neat. I just have Kai shoot them?
No, tank can't go up through there, so...
Yeah, I feel like I just have Kai shoot them.
Moving out.
Or shots.
Real weird how they get, like, so tanky from it.
Okay, the next thing is seeing if my tank can just, like, blast them.
There.
Into cover.
Advancing!
Oh.
I will see this through.
Worthless! Alright, Nick, I just need a hit. Woo!
Wind. I see.
I see you, the wind!
Fire!
Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Target destroyed.
Imagine, like, looking at a tank aiming at you and you hear whisper, the wind, and then you just explode.
Enemy sighted!
Leave the driving to me.
Holy shit, this sucks. What the fuck?
Well, you're gonna have to kill the other,
Make haste.
Yeah.
Not a moment to lose.
You're in the Gatling gun, you see the tank just like lining up the shot.
Can't use grenade.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Am I gonna get in order?
Looks like you're in a tight
I get the
spot,
lady!
Cinderella.
Whoever this is!
Yeah.
Cinder, what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
I mean, it kind of is.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Thanks for playing along, Claude.
Yeah.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
He's always like this.
Kind of is.
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
What is she? He's like the video
Magic, huh?
static.
We could use a little, if it was real.
What the fuck is she?
What is she? Is she like
Unit list. Info. Oh, she's a mortar.
grenadier? Science officer.
Why would you be a... if you're a pyrophobe.
Here I go!
I'm sorry, where did you get this set up?
Okay.
Okay. The Grenadier class launches explosives from their mortars as an arc to reach enemies behind cover on high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover as long as an... Interesting.
That's... She seems... That seems really strong.
Grenadiers pack a lot of fire, but it takes time for setup. Line up a shot and then attack. They're vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortars, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position on every fire. Got it.
Okay, so yeah, just you can't set up a mortar while under suppression fire.
Just... This is
okay, cool.
Kind of awkward. It's fine, but it... Can I change my... Magnate? Enders? Okay. This guy is about to have a mortar just hit him in the fucking head.
Take this!
Target destroyed. Very good.
Okay, you said it'd take a while. That's not really...
defend this position?
Jeez.
Well, it's more. It just means that like you'll take interception fire while you're like setting it up, which is
Keep to the enemy's blind
bad.
spot.
No, you can like hover behind like shit while you're.
Can I not just deploy? Do I need to do? Can I only do one? The fucking horns. though.
You don't have AP, so that might be why.
Oh, they're Endison deploy. Interesting. I forget. Can I look at? Yeah. She has set probability of gain extra round of ammunition. I mean, for a mortar, that's cool. Battlefield experimentation occasionally goes Ari lowering her fire. Actually, that's not great for a mortar. She's a science officer.
I mean, if it lands there, she's probably going to die.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she's gonna be a commander character, so you're gonna be taking her anyway. So it doesn't really matter what her things are.
Yeah, she's a leader. She has the mark.
Leave it to me.
Can you hit from over here? Oh, you can fire that
Jesus.
far. Okay.
Come on.
I do need a direct hit for that to kill. Good to know.
Show those Imperial dogs what we're made of.
It might be like a radial
I
fire.
get her into cover. Right here. This is so much to lug around.
Yeah.
Go.
Here I go. This one's a Riley Miller special.
Nice. Probably kill the
yeah,
captain before it murders your entire squad.
Oh, okay, no, the other one's over there. Okay, so that's fine. So Baba Booey.
Eat this. Cut him.
Nice.
That was an animation.
She still gets one more shot too.
Yeah, but does it reach that guy?
I'm pretty sure.
Leave it to me.
Whatever. I have a free shot. Why not? Let's have fun.
This one's
Another
a Riley
one!
Miller special.
Yeah. That's a pretty high chance unless you just got ultra lucky.
It's a learning experience.
Well.
Come on.
Keep to the enemy's blind spot. All allies have been taken out.
This is such a silly looking mortar. It's a railgun, Nick.
I know.
Woo! You can bring back cows. I gotta say, it's a concerning thing that I will have to deal with this. Hey, could you not? Ow! Return fire. Aw. So, yeah, this is informing me that this is a mechanic I'll have to deal with. It is also informing me as long as you're moving, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Not looking. I hope they like tone down the like. This is a debuff guy. If you get hit once, you're inaccurate for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it's the fourth game. I feel like they will probably have.
Well shot. Oh, because he's in cover.
Because he's in cover, yeah. Hey man, how you doing? You ready to have a really weird fight off? Hey man.
How's this? Too
Just
slow.
gonna keep activating him to.
Yeah.
Eat this!
I unfortunately don't really have like a. I mean, I.
Give the sniper.
Yeah, but they're in cover though, so like
Yeah.
the head just. I can't headshot, and she will not kill him in one hit. Oh, she doesn't count as being in cover there. Good to know.
Understood. How's this?
I'll be honest, I don't know if that actually prevents dodging. Because, like, I did it a lot in the first game, but, like, I don't know if it ever actually, like, prevented a dodge, you know?
Yeah.
No!
Okay.
Morale boost.
Taking down an enemy or capturing an enemy camp can trigger a morale boost. Morale boosts grant a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. They end when you take stellar action. You're just under heavy fire, maybe you have to hold on the morale boost by not taking action on it. Okay.
Alright, well, you just mortar him to death.
Leave it to me.
Yep. Because he is a shock trooper, and that is scary.
Eat this!
9
Still alive.
HP. Bitch.
Here I go.
Oh. There's a shock trooper over there, I see. Whatever.
Eat this!
The ragdoll's so funny to me in this game. Just the fucking just flop.
One more for me.
They might be so.
I can do this.
Hey, and it sure is unfortunate. The only thing you're gonna do is fucking heal yourself. Delicious. Radiation! Okay, so what I think is there's gonna be a speed down gun that. Oh, that's rude. Don't do that. There's gonna be a speed down gun to make, like, the mortar suppression fire actually matter.
Let's see.
Okay, so Sniper over there. I need to claim this. I need to get her up to, like, here to blow up that. How far can you move?
Better not screw this one up, Claude.
I declare a sniper war! Bang!
Bang!
I win! Oh god, that's... Oh, my belly!
Didn't take much.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Okay, so I need to get her up.
I'm on a roll. This one's a Riley Miller
That
special.
procs a lot.
It really does.
Let them struggle all they want.
You'll have to take down those cannons.
Hey, boys!
Come on.
Flop.
Well done.
God, the Grenadier is kind of busted though. These like
Right
from what we've
now
seen
it
so
is.
far.
Well, like, because do keep in mind, right? Like, a slightly upgraded shock trooper with good armor would do the exact same thing.
Grenades with them this close.
We have had my shock troopers do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but you'll also be able to upgrade like the Grenadier.
That doesn't hit, right?
I mean, I do some damage.
I need to get up to there.
Claude, what are your orders? Let's see how they
I
like
should
these
be able
mortars.
to do it. I'm glad it doesn't take up AP to do this. Like, check the ranges.
Yeah.
Come on.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
I think
The
that
road should give you some cover.
having the Grenadier and the Shock Trooper is going to be good, just because like the AOE and just the fact that like. Because the shock trooper's big weakness is that, you know, like if you have to run around a bunch to like get to a guy, but the Grenadier just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, supposedly she intercept fires. Like off of me moving. Supposedly.
Can we really defend this position?
If that is the case, then that is really good.
I got this.
What do you mean she intercepts off of moving?
Like,
Or do you...
what it said was like if I have an active character and he sees someone, she'll intercept off of them.
Hold position. I'll head
Oh,
over.
okay. Oh, that's right, because like the combo fire, yes.
Here comes the pain. All right, got the base.
Alright, Raz, just eat a lot of gunfire, my guy.
They've taken our base.
Damn.
Attention
Well, you got this, Raz. Ignore the artillery cannon aiming directly at your forehead.
Do they like not have more dudes?
It looks like a problem. Probably. Yeah.
Here comes the pain.
I think there might be a shock trooper over there, maybe. But if I get here, I win. So.
Oh. You didn't even have to get up to it, you just had to get to the main square.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing. Capture that cannon.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood,
Why did
sweat,
they
and
give you
tears
cat
of the
ears on your
Imperial
helmet?
people fall into your hands.
You're the one that invaded us.
Glory to the motherland! Everyone, get down!
It just... oh. It fires 90 degrees up. A-rank. I was not expecting an A-rank. Because I could have definitely done that faster.
Yeah, but there might be an S rank.
Did I get a medal?
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle.
So A's get me
HQ
medals.
sent you something nice as
Or rewards. Awards are granted for fulfilling certain requirements in combat. These include weapons and accessories. Each battle offers a different award. Unlike items named R&D, awards and spoils receive are a limited number. What was that last bit? My soldiers' preferences have changed? That's concerning.
I like the little doodle
So
that
this
Claude
is the
made of their
21
mortar.
howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway.
So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't.
Whenever, like, this shit happens, it's like, you killed a lot of people just now.
Yeah.
But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop.
I feel like it should be
Big things really do
reinforcement,
come in small
not
packages.
reinforcements. I got one girl with
the
a
range of a tank.
railgun mortar thing.
Never seen one of these beauties. And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
We're Team F or whatever.
The enemy grenadiers are going to fuck your day up, though.
Do we recognize
It's
her?
called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Okay. Next episode, fucking Yakuza ass game.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh Army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
Okay, so they're all from Gallia.
Yeah.
They're just gonna hear tales that, like, the mythical Valkyria have returned. They're like, what?
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley. I don't... Sure, whatever.
Brother's
Don't really
name
get
or
it, but
whatever.
okay. I'll call you Kai.
Brother's
Anyway,
dead or
it's
something.
so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Yeah, his brother or something.
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Wait a minute, you're my childhood crush or something. Yeah, that's the facial expression.
Claude Wallace.
That's not the voice though. Okay, never mind. Not on good terms. We're on bad terms.
Maybe.
Slack me. Bad terms.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, we got the base, yay!
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Woo. Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Claude has awoken a new potential, self-conscious. Doesn't sound like a good thing.
Yeah.
Two months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. A Lindbergh base, commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Wow. This is our new base? It's
So we're gonna get more information on like why like Riley doesn't
Apparently,
like
these
Claude.
facilities can accommodate
At some
over
point.
3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffen.
The Hoffen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
I did remember reading we have battleship support in this game.
Oh, that's cool.
What are naval
Fire the
troops doing this far
cannons!
inland?
You're a mile inland!
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa!
I mean, a mile is nothing for Navy ship artillery.
10 miles, whatever.
Check out the ass on that one. I'd swab her deck.
Please shut up.
Please shut up. Remember when I said, like, I wanted to make sure it was rated G? Remember when I was like, I want to make sure it's not rated M?
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice,
He's
you know?
probably like the Admiral or something.
Probably.
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
That has been literally all he has done the entire time we have known him.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Okay.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Already done.
Into command room, search active squad mate, change your equipment. When you want to try out new units like squad sub or access them. Operate as a squad by managing the combat classes and the squaddies each social likes. Man, too bad I am never gonna play around the fucking likes and dislikes, so that is so much work.
It is.
Immersion writing, unpopular author, poor logic. Sugar withdrawal? I mean, these aren't bad. Like, independent war turn life are good. Sugar withdrawal isn't really bad.
What's his like accuracy and dodge though?
Check another thing. When his HP falls below half, he feels a throw of creative perspective. Accuracy and defense increase. You are a mortar! What do you mean when your HP falls below half? The only thing worse than
Unpopular author
is criticism. When his HP falls below half, his defense decreases. Occasionally decreases anti-tank capacity. Oh my god, Connor, you're awful.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see you ever really needing more than one grenadier, especially since the grenadier you have has like a 50% chance to get an extra shot. Like,
+3 versus armor, you say? Okay, what was he has accuracy 8. Jesus Christ. Like, he's better than Raz with the exclusion of Invincible, but this is a proc chance. Because I did him proc before. And I don't like relying on proc chances. Compared to this, which is just like lowering his accuracy if it falls below AP. That's, again, it's a proc chance. Increase defense, he's by himself. Man, Ryan, you're gonna be by yourself a lot. And increase evasion, that's also fine.
he's a good like second shock trooper.
Yeah. Let us get rid of...
Probably some like
Aye,
the
aye,
scouts.
We do have a lot of them.
War is my life.
War is my life. Okay, I'll probably use a hit mark. So I'll give you that. And I will give him the aim and armor.
Do you still have Riley? Or did it like give? Okay, yeah, I wasn't certain if it'd be like, oh,
She
so that one
is
mission,
so
she'll be
much
back
better than Connor. It is
Oh my God.
pathetic. Ah, intercept fire. Speed down. There it is. That is very interesting that her intercept fire is its own thing.
Yeah.
That it makes sense from like a gameplay perspective because snipers and lancers don't intercept.
Yeah.
I forgot about her. I should use her more often just because she's funny.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
should
no,
do it
I'm
for
getting
now.
one more leader, it looks like.
Preparation's a vital part of any
Was
battle.
there like a slot for
I
it?
get the
Yeah,
feeling
I'll
I'll be
go back
spending
and
a lot of
review
time
it.
in here. Okay. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge. Might be good to get him on the field.
Shut up,
Nope.
Claude. See?
Okay.
I didn't know
I
if that other section was just there. If that was a no, we just bought both. Her being there now, it's a no yourself. I'm getting one
It'll
more.
probably be a Lancer.
If I had to guess, yeah.
There.
Or maybe a Scout.
R&D is much more useful than training field, because the training field stuff is nice, but it's very minor bonuses, with the exception of
Look at all these weapon parts! The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Research develop armaments for infantry and tanks with DCT. New armaments unlock as the game progresses. So check into R&D often. Okay. That's a lot. Develop. I guess that's what it was for. Develop equipment, forge new weapons and armor for infantry units. Rivals really gets grenadiers and other weapons and mass abuse. So once develop, I use equipment. Upgrades like firepower, super boost will automatically apply to such weapons. What's the difference between a combat suit? Because the blast suit's the Lancer. They get light armor. So shock troopers get heavy armor. Man, Scouts, do I have some bad news for you guys.
What's the bad news?
Yeah, they're probably not. Their upgrades
All done,
will
Claude.
be the last one.
What do you think? Cool, right?
Oh.
It spreads off a lot faster this time. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
Hand grenades, cannon grenade, sniper rifle, cannon grenade, mortar, cannon. That's a lot of upgrade options. Rifles. Only 500.
Whoa. Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it.
It is so hard to care at all about the Lancer, Nick.
Yeah.
All enhancements stack. I was wondering. I kind of figured out when we had the aim, but I was always wondering. All of them do. Better armor round, HP matter, accuracy, block for 1,000. AP round.
Wow,
Accuracy block.
Whoa, it...
Shut up! All I care about with that.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're...
There you are, Claude.
Hi.
I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class.
Yeah.
The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes. Each time
Well,
a
your
class
growth
makes
from
a
like
breakthrough,
2.
every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Spend EXP. Yep. The class will strengthen the squad of the class. Yep. Using XP to maintain a general routine of yep.
Now show me what you're made of.
Oh, it tells me what, like, if I get a upgrade or not next. That's nice. I'm gonna go for the order, Nick, and it's gonna be disappointing.
Yeah.
But I want an order.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
So to speak.
So to speak.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Worthless.
Well, no, wasn't the evade boost, like,
Just
insane?
do it!
Or was
Push
that the
those
defense
limits!
boost?
The defense boost was insane because it was
Okay.
always in effect. The evade boost is only a chance to evade, and doesn't trigger when they're taking interception fireworks. That's what made defense boost so
You've
good.
leveled up,
Like
so
you
to
just run
speak.
through everything.
Good work.
You already know.
Just
what
do
we're doing.
it! Push those
Yep.
limits! You've leveled up, so to speak.
Like, the only
Good
one
work.
that I'd also consider is Lancers, just so I can get their
Well,
anti-tank
well.
fire up,
Your
because
shock
that's what
troopers
made the
have found
shock
a new
troopers, like, so
potential.
insane.
An order!
An order! Oh!
Come now! Is that the best you can... You've leveled up, so to speak. Your troops have crossed a threshold today.
I
You're
appreciate
clear
that
to
it
learn a
says
new
when I
order.
next upgrade I get a thing. I wish it would say in how many more I would need to go to get, like, you know, the next thing.
Yeah.
Anti-personnel attack power, like, it's good to have, it's just...
You're not done.
Because the next is getting the Lancer to their order so I can get their anti-tank firepower.
You've leveled up. Look at that. The Lancers have awakened.
I will be honest though, I do think like the potential upgrades are really funny just because of like what they reveal about the person, you know?
Yeah.
Like melee skills, that doesn't really reveal anything. It's like, oh, he's when enemies nearby, that's honestly kind of good for a shock trooper. Boost versus personnel, there's stronger at killing humans. Okay. Scott, stronger at killing humans. Ryan, you're just so good. Why are you so? You said you're mercenary, I guess, but why are you so good? Viola, crouch increases your accuracy. That's okay. Emmy. Everyone just got better at shooting people. Boost versus armor. Safe, not sorry. Being an enemy's line of sight increases their defense. Just being in the line of sight, that's actually pretty good, because Lancers already have the highest armor. Blade boost. Tank. When you're a tank, they enjoy heightened accuracy. Pretty good. Okay, well.
You've proven you have what it takes. Ah, yes. Let me tell you about potentials and orders. When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle.
Because I need to get every class to, like, their first order at least, because the first order is usually good enough to carry me through most of the game if I need it.
Orders are commands that you
Like,
alone
the
can issue
order
in
buff for
combat,
everybody
either to
can be
individual
nice, but just the
soldiers or your
individuals
squad
is
as a whole.
usually enough.
The thing about orders... Actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice. Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the
Defense
scales.
boost, awesome!
Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Well, I can turn our mercenary guy into kind of a god now, because I can give him anti-personnel firepower up and defense up, and just have him fucking extra stories. Wait. unlocked the grind missions. If they die in the script. Oh, Meso! Oh god. My DLCs, Nick! Okay, hold on. You said I unlocked my archives are updated. Let me go to the archives. Private quarters. Probably here. Visit private quarters to view information about the game, which will increase the volume as you progress. Personnel. Let's see if any of these people's backstories are really funny. I need to see fucking Night Lady. From the city of Hafen, keenly tuned to changes the climate and weather. Cool, you're so boring. Second Lieutenant, age 21, from the city of Hafen. She seems to share some painful history of Claude. Don't say. See, Nick, look what I unlock later!
I mean, just more, probably just 40 shots or whatever.
Probably, but that was OP! Age 23, fire team leader from the city of Hafen, Darkson. He's athletic and a very capable soldier. From the city of Hafen, Gallia, loves fresh baked bread. Perhaps more than life itself. First Lieutenant, appointed Senior Lieutenant, she holds authority over all other squad command. What are your pants? He's got undeniable talent, because as I recall, these will get more dialogue as we go on.
Yeah.
One of Minerva's subordinates. The medic, age 17. Oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Ragnarok the dog. Age 10. Is that
old.
dog years or human years?
I'm going to assume
dog
it's
years.
human years.
Or human years. I'm assuming human years. Used to be ashamed, but should be touched, exceptionally brave. Curtis, age 18, must leave him be cold and soaked, but he's really just shy. He has a youngster named Eileen. 35?
A rough 35.
That's a rough 35. Has a weakness for gambling. Yep. Presents as feminine. Huh.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting a game from 2018 to have presents as.
Yeah, to have an honest god like trans character.
Wasn't expecting that. Good for them.
Yeah.
A med school student strives to become a doctor. Very intelligent, serious, studious personality. Age 16. There it is. Why?
Yep.
How young will they get in being in the front lines as a shock trooper? Since that plays in Battlefield, she seems to have a personal reason for joining the army. Age Darkson. Just Darkson. Tends to get carried away with the heat of a moment. Raz's right-hand man, or so he claims.
Yeah. To be fair, it is important that they point out which characters are Darkson, because it actually has effect on the game.
It does have an effect, but I mean, as a general thumb, it's like, do they have black hair? Then they're Darkson. That's safer. But like, that was the whole thing. You know, the black hairs or whatever. Or dark.
Yeah, but Kai's not.
Yeah, but it's different shades. See, black and then dark.
She has black hair. He has the
dark or whatever.
Fucking other black.
Other black. Scott takes all things literally. Follows orders the Lord without a question. Too bad he kind of fucking sucks. Ryan. 63.
Damn, he looks like younger than the 35-year-old.
He looks younger than the 35 guy. 20, she was in
racist.
Racist. 21, working prisoner and bounty hunter can be cunning about and kill the opportunistic. Serious, straightforward, and somewhat stubborn for better or worse, though typically the latter. Oh, sheep. That was Vio. Vio is the racist.
Yeah.
17.
17.
A girl who hides her face behind an iron mask. Whatever reason, she avoids talking about it. Fair enough. 18, we gave him a rocket launcher.
McLeod
believes in justice. In his eye, right makes might. 60 also looks better than the 35. 33 helpful.
Jimmy Frank.
Jimmy Frank. Born such a recoverable physique, usually tries to solve most of the problems with brute force. A single mother who others turn to life for advice, particularly the other younger woman in the squad. Take expression. Physical personality. A self-proclaimed feminist. And protector of women. He fights with his trusty sniper rifle, Sergeant Isabella. You have a lot going on, my guy. Can I change your outfit?
Yeah.
I cannot. 16. I think that's the youngest. At least she's not like the 13-year-old shock trooper. That one was really dark.
Yep.
So do I unlock new costumes? I must get new costumes at some point. Probably it progresses enough, but...
Yeah, it'll be a time skip or something.
Tank. Being synchronized probably medals. Yay! Okay. Save game. Let's go do an extra mission and be like, you're supposed to not do so you're halfway through the game, sir. Alright, Nick, which one?
I mean, are we gonna do both of them?
At some point, but which one do we want to do first?
I guess go from the top to the bottom.
Extra story. United front with Squad 7.
Oh, Squad 7! That's our boys!
Yeah.
Before or after she becomes a Super Saiyan?
July 1935.
I don't remember the times.
Midway through, we received a report that the bridge we intended to cross had been destroyed by Imperials. We had no choice but to remain on standby. All we could do was wait for them to repair the bridge. And as we waited, an unexpected order came in. Command wanted us back in Gallia.
Does this like take place later in the game, or?
Wow.
Assumedly.
Gallian Forward Operating Base.
It's Gallia, man. Just like we remember it. And all it took was a day on a rickety-ass train.
Something about the sunlight here. And the breeze. Feels like we're home again.
Because,
Look
like,
at that.
realistically,
The Lion's
I should
claws
continue
are
the main
already
story
coming
till I
in.
get the other leader before I do these, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
This isn't the peaceful Gallia we knew. Now it's a battlefield. Same as back on the front lines.
To me. The wind says it's dangerous.
Pardon me. Lieutenant Claude Wallace, I presume?
Yes, sir.
John Townshend, Ambassador Extraordinary.
Isn't this the guy that betrayed everything?
No, it was a different guy. Or, wait, yeah, from the Ministry. He's not he's a different guy.
I appreciate your coming all this way. I can't imagine it was a very relaxing trip from the front lines.
There was no problem, sir. Gallia is our homeland. Even a day's visit is a welcome luxury. But what exactly is our mission here? All we heard was that we'd have further instructions on arrival.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Your mission here will be to participate in a joint training exercise.
You fight like, oh, we're gonna do a joint training exercise. Fucking fake bullets. You shoot. What's her face? Hair turns pure white.
Huh?
Wait, that's it?
So, that's the only reason we were called here.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances, that's a reasonable reaction. Ordinarily, the Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the front lines for something so, trivial.
However, something's been discovered.
No, that's I mean, I didn't mean any offense, sir.
Keep it quiet for now, but we're currently finalizing an alliance between Gallia and the Federation.
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy. Would they really break that
That's
for Federation backing?
before she goes Super Saiyan, I think.
The Empire seized a great deal of Gallian territory. Policy means nothing without a nation to uphold it.
But with Operation Northern Cross underway, we don't have the soldiers to spare for Gallia.
Tricky, yes, both tactically and from a foreign policy standpoint. But Gallia is a vital player.
God, you
in
don't
this
understand.
conflict.
They have so much oil.
As such, it is important that we show our support, resupplying efforts, raising morale in their troops.
Raising morale? So, is this the intent of the training exercise?
There are quite a few Gallian countrymen in Squad E, if I recall. You've won a fair bit of renown here. The militia here is primarily made up of civilians. A visit from national heroes could give them quite a boost.
Understood, sir. We'll do everything we can if it'll help protect our homeland.
Well said, Lieutenant Wallace. Your Gallian partners in this exercise have made quite a name for themselves. The standouts of the Gallian Militia's 3rd Regiment.
Squad 7.
Squad 7.
Before or after the racism was solved?
So the rendezvous point's just ahead? Man, why'd they drag us out here for this crap?
Joint training with the militia. It sounds like they've been contributing a lot, but still...
Everything they're equipped with probably won't match up to Federation standards.
But all the reports say they've done more for the war effort than any of Gallia's regular armed forces. They must have an exceptionally skilled commander. Or maybe...
Sure, whatever. Maybe they're good, but it's not like they're real soldiers. We're the frickin' Rangers, aren't we? Why are we stuck on some playdate with civilians?
Say that again and I'll show you what a civilian can do.
Like I said,
Rosie.
before or after the racism was solved?
Huh?
God, your pants are stupid.
We will know by whether or not a certain character is here.
Sounds like before the racism
Welcome,
was solved.
Second Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the Militia Squad 7.
I'm First Lieutenant Claude Wallace, commander of Squad E. A pleasure to meet you.
It's just like the same character.
They really are.
What is that tank?
Yep, before the racism
before.
was solved.
So this is Squad E. I was expecting them to be much older than us. But I guess we're all around the same age. That's kind of a relief, right, Rosie?
So they're a bunch of rookies? After all this stuff about an elite squad, I thought they'd be impressive. They've even got a dark hair with them. I guess they've gotten used to the stink.
Yep, before the racism.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Yep.
Yeah, he would be a lot less willing to take her fucking shit, though.
Oh yeah? Did I ask your opinion, caveman?
Raz, would you shut up?
Largo, Rosie, that was uncalled for. We're getting into fights already. I can't believe this.
She knows what she said.
Forget all that. Look at their tank! Oh, that's something else. Is it some new model? No, it can't be. It's been restored and upgraded, but that thing's an antique. But this plating and the engineering, this thing's on equal footing with the most advanced tanks out there.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell that just looking at, like, the plating.
Well, he's a Giga nerd, so maybe
This is the
that's why.
Edelweiss. It's the personal tank of Squad 7's commander.
Oh, wow. She is gorgeous. The tank's gorgeous.
I could say the same for yours. It's easy to see someone's been taking good care of it.
Oh, thanks. I just do what I can.
Don't get too attached, buddy. She's gonna die.
Half of them are getting along fine, but the other half is at each other's throats.
I guess both squads have their share of wild cards, huh? Oh, my apologies, Lieutenant. You're a superior officer. I meant no disrespect.
Don't worry about it, Lieutenant Gunther. Yeah, actually, do you mind if I just go with Welkin? I think we can do without the official ranks. After all, we're both basically squad commanders, right?
I'll take you up on that. I'm not used to this kind of formality. I've just been trying not to bite my tongue.
He's actually pretty laid back, huh? Yeah, I guess that's part of what makes
I
him
guess this
welcome.
is after we resolve the issues between them.
Usually we just get people commenting on how he doesn't seem like the leader type. I get the feeling her squads aren't so different after all.
It's weird to show them together because they just look the same. Like
So
the hair's
Edelweiss
different.
used to
That's
be
it.
General Gunther's personal tank?
Yes. It's one of the more powerful models from the First European War. It survived a lot.
That's amazing. Claude, are you hearing this? This belonged to General Gunther himself.
General Gunther? Wait a minute, you said your full name was...
Yeah, Belgen Gunther's my father.
That explains a lot, I guess. No wonder you've come this far, even as civilian militia.
Well, not exactly. I was only a student until just before the war started.
But you went through the mandatory military officer training at the university, right, Welks?
Why are you asking? It's mandatory.
Not to mention your battle experience. Remember the last skirmish? Those imps didn't stand a chance.
We have to be very vague where this appears to the timeline.
Come on, you two. They're exaggerating.
Remember the
really.
last battle when you beat the imps?
Most of our team's made of new recruits, and it probably shows. I'm sure we still have a lot to learn. So we're glad to have this chance. It'll be an honor to learn from Squad E.
I'd say the honor's ours. It isn't every day we get personally assigned to a special mission. I guess all that's left is to get our training underway. Let's both give it our all.
Right.
Yeah, don't let us down here. We came all this way, so it better be worth it. But hey, I'm not expecting miracles from a backwoods militia. Stay out of my way and we'll be fine.
I really hope that when Squad
keep
7 uses
talking,
their tank,
buddy.
it uses
You're
two.
gonna look real stupid when we're running circles around you.
You wouldn't believe what we've been through, kid. But we've beaten tougher soldiers than you.
Oh yeah? Here's the thing. I'm invincible. You amateurs got no
Says the
chance
man that
against
died
me.
last mission.
We're not against them, you moron. This exercise isn't about fighting them.
Let's start with a mock team battle. Remember, coordinate with your allies and minimize casualties.
Hope we don't just slow them down.
Just do what we always do and we'll be fine. Let's go!
Turn 1, they charge a shock trooper through your lines and kill 3 of your guys.
Let's review our mission.
It looks like we're working with them, so. We joint training exercise against another unit acting as Imperial forces.
Oh, okay.
Squad E goes up and take separate positions, and then work together to capture all enemy camps on the field. To gain victory, you'll be coordinating our two squads quickly and efficiently. I'll be leading Squad 7. Do we get actual allies in this game? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I remember there was like 1 or 2 missions that
Oh,
had
we
allied
do
troops
get
out there.
actual allies. I can't do anything with them. Neat. And I start with my 4 leaders already deployed. That's right. Okay, Ryan?
Ready for action.
I'll try my hardest.
All right, here we go.
saying. I don't really care about the last person. Fucking cute.
Stay calm and focused.
This is a good chance to learn from Squad E. All right, let's go. This may be a team exercise, but that doesn't change our plan.
You say that, but I feel more nervous than I do for our actual battles.
I guess that's fair. Let's just try to keep up with Squad E.
You got it. They want to fight? I'll give them a fight.
I've got years on these hot shots.
Not
Let's
true.
Show them what experience
I got
is
a 70-year-old guy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We'll show them what Rangers can do.
Raz, don't overextend yourself. Remember, we have to coordinate with the others.
Yeah, coordinate, whatever. Let's rock!
Yeah. That is a lot of guys for, like, this just being, like, a training thing or whatever. Alright, guys, I get this is a training thing. Well, you guys are cool with me blowing up your tanks. I guess. Let's...
Okay, moving out. Look, not who I used to be.
Who cares?
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Oh no, my anti-personnel firepower is down. Oh no. You're facing the wrong thing. Damn, my gank damage went up by a lot. I was taking 2 shots now instead of 3.
Wind. I see.
The wind.
Oh, the wind. That is actually, yeah, that it like doubled your damage. Damn.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Okay, moving out. Enemy sighted.
Well, Gatling turret there. So blow this up.
Right there.
Baba booey.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Drive forward.
Incoming!
Kill the Gatling turret.
Advancing.
They're onto you.
Oh, whoa. Is this any better? No. Hello.
Fire!
Shit.
Missed.
Miss.
It's okay, the Grenadier can kill it.
I think we're the best plays because I need the Lancer dead.
Understood.
Hey guys! Oh, it wasn't enough. There. Look at that defense up though, Nick. He took like 6 damage. Goddamn. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Riley.
Heat this.
Oh!
All allies have been taken out.
I enjoy that I have a character that is even slower than the Lancer.
Here I go.
Keep firing.
Take this. Cut him.
All allies have been taken out.
Understood.
Keep firing.
Stop it. Just in case you dodge. Your knees, they are mine.
Who's next?
I see. They're good.
There's a very good chance, unless they give me a better one, Ryan's gonna become our new Vice.
Confirming wide range deployment.
Right here? Yeah.
We can keep going.
The mortar interception's so cool, but it's so bad that, like, just running is enough to avoid it.
To be fair, it probably one-shots if it hits. So.
Probably. But it means it's worthless against the AI, and it's only gonna do anything against me. Cool. We never had an ally to this degree, where, like, they're actually their own thing.
Yeah.
Where's the purple outfit glasses? The glasses hurt, and
stay cool.
The hood's over there somewhere. How you doing, Devin? They play just like me, Nick. Drive up point blank to the enemy and fire.
Okay. Come on.
There.
Leave it to me.
Right. I'm okay. How are you? Check the job of the day. Yeah. It is what it is. Let's see. That tank needs to die. Fletcher here needs to die. Engineers that don't matter. Right. Ryan, go.
Raz, stop running off on your own. The militia
Raz
squad's
is back
still
in
catching
base.
up.
Oh, come on. We're Rangers. We fight the same way whether it's training or combat. So I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for the dead weight to get on my level.
What did you say? You two, this is a joint exercise. We can't afford to deal with
The
infighting.
other people who are on our team, like, is everything going okay? Have we jumped the monster
Come on,
train?
This is a
Nick can't
valuable
run it right now.
opportunity for us to watch
Right,
how
Nick?
Squad
Yeah, run it. Yeah, Nick can't run it. Most of my friends who I wanted to play it with can't run it, so I'm just waiting for someone else who would run it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Great.
Which
really
isn't
have
bad
your
with
work
Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter just gets better.
It just gets better
over time.
as time
so
progresses, yeah.
you know, it's like I'm fine with like waiting just because it's more monsters get released, and it's like, in the way Monster Hunter works, it's even if you say wanted to do random like play with random people, it's pretty much always active. It doesn't the game doesn't really die until like the next one comes out.
Yeah, with everything I've heard about Monster Hunter Wilds or whatever, like everyone's like, the game did not release completed and needs a lot of things added. And then they had the first update, like they've added a lot of the things we wanted them to add, but there's still more.
Like every single Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
Just like how every single Monster Hunter game releases and people are like, this game's too easy because they're used to like the master rank from the previous game.
Oh. Yeah.
The video they actually did legitimately go through and like make Wilds like harder. They like buffed stats or something.
It'd be really unfair for you to dodge this. I just want you to I'm gonna shoot your kneecaps. Your kneecaps, they're mine.
Who's next?
Target destroyed. Good.
I want the 40 round mag, Nick, because it's so funny.
Me. I will.
Hey. Yodis.
Gotcha.
Done and done.
That about does it.
Because like the game, this game really needs to work hard to give me a reason to like ever use more than just like 1 or 2 guys.
Yeah.
What's the objective? On we capture. Okay. Go spend at least $100. Yeah, like I mean, it looks like a good game. And I do think whenever we go to play it, that I will enjoy it quite a lot. It's just, waiting until then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it. Like that's.
All units.
Like I like Monster Hunter.
Fucking stupid ass railgun border.
All units advance.
Unfortunately, the tariffs, my fucking computer might end up being quite a bit more expensive. But we'll see.
Shock Trooper, Scout. Die!
Take this!
And that the sound of the mortar is really nice.
Well done.
I like the
The scout watching as his training teammate fires a live mortar. Wait a minute! Oh yeah, we'll let you know, Devin. Oh, there's a galleon trip there. Okay, sorry. You really want to pick her up.
Leave it to me.
Please hurry and finish the operation. No! Let him have it!
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear! Fuck!
It's a learning experience. Take this!
Stay frosty.
How's that one guy okay? Whatever.
Oh, well, the one guy's okay because he was on like the very outskirts of the show.
Alright, you're out of ammo.
Yep. Enter. I could like pick her again and roll the dice on getting like a free round, but like I'd rather have the extra command pointer or whatever.
I can take it.
Please. You can't hurt Ryan, he's behind the bags! He's immune! Thank you, machine gun turret! Like, the tank is insane for Overwatch. Like, if I can get like a decent finish. That's, you guys laughing, I'll call you discuss about the talk to you guys like. Nothing's really new with me. Still working in the same place, doing this. They play just like me, Nick.
Go down.
Yeah. Nick's not in college anymore, so that's neat.
My turn?
Besides that, nothing really new since we last talked, I don't think. The only difference between how, like, I play and how they play is that they, like, use all of their people.
I've been out of college for longer than I've been in college, so.
Leave it to me.
Yes, the old Lancer ran out of movement in the middle of fucking nowhere. Let's see. Have him blow up the emplacement, and then have Ryan do Ryan.
Moving out.
Excuse me. Pardon. Hey, coming through. Hello, good sir. Have you discussed your insurance recently?
Right there.
The training soldier watching as the tank levels its main cannon at him.
The enemy's returning fire.
This is a training thing, right?
Keep firing.
Understood.
They got you in their sights!
Oh wait, this won't work because that guy just recaptured the thing.
You've been spotted.
Well done!
They're in range. Keep firing.
Fucking being right now, school.
Time to go.
Like, if you can.
Calm down. We need some fire now.
School is good if you like know what you want to go for, and like you can, I can tell you what I'm doing. Late term, Devin. I'd rather not say like what my job is on stream.
Incoming!
Okay. Riley.
Leave it to me.
I need you to do a little silly. Need you to come up here.
They're onto you.
Just do a little funny, because I don't want this guy to capture this thing. Right on his noggin. There we are.
Target destroyed. Good work.
I feel like you should be able to crouch behind this.
Okay, moving out.
Beep, beep. Hello.
They got you in their sights!
Don't stop now. Break.
I wish running them over wasn't such like a waste.
Yeah.
Shots fired! Find protection!
There.
Fire! No! The enemy's returning fire.
Have you been playing
Just
League of
hold out
Boys?
until I
I've
make
been
it
playing League of like Larry a little bit. Snipers stopped playing League.
Oh, Sniper stopped playing it as well?
For now, yeah.
Ah.
I'm playing with another group, but they're not like the TeamSpeak group. I'm gonna be smart.
Understood.
I'm gonna put Ryan behind this tank. There we are. That's probably fine.
I can take it.
I wonder if the difficulty of this like scales or anything, or if it's just this is a set difficulty.
Like if you had like more
Ready to
upgrades,
go.
would it be? I don't know. Probably set. I mean, if you unlocked it at this point, it might be intended that you play them like as they unlock.
Maybe.
It's tough being popular.
Because you don't have like your next, you don't have like another commander, and they didn't like appear in cutscenes, so.
Allergies or whatever the fuck I have sucks. That is so funny that they play exactly like how I
Charging
play.
in is what I do.
Hey, Raptor. How you doing?
I guess that's the end of the exercise.
Yeah, if we'd had better coordination, it probably would have gone faster.
We finished on turn 3. I do not think faster is an option. Got just
Well, in any case,
hope for
good work,
Nice.
everyone. Let's break until the afternoon. Then, we begin the mock battle.
Yikes. So much for that time limit. We weren't even close.
I got an A rank.
Well, both squads have some, unique individuals. Maybe we should have expected this.
This isn't good. How do we fix it?
Could you have physically done it a turn faster?
Right? I look downright heroic. Face down in any
Maybe
army.
with a scout. Maybe. It'd be difficult.
You think you're a hero?
'Cause, like,
That's real funny, dark
I would
hair.
need to,
You just
conquer their
charged
side
in
as well.
like an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not taking this crap from you. You call yourself a shock trooper? You got stuck waddling in the back. You got
He
too
was
much
charging
junk in
forward.
that trunk? Maybe that's what's slowing you down.
He really likes butts, huh?
Yeah.
He really likes.
What did you say? You trying to say I'm fat?
Hey, just saying. Maybe you could have gotten to the front faster if you weren't carrying all that weight.
God damn it, Raz. Who do you think was covering you when you were charging in? Do you even care?
Whoa, but that's how we always do this, right? That's our usual.
This isn't our usual. It's a joint exercise, remember? We need to be better coordinated with Squad 7.
Ugh, whatever. Get someone else to babysit the dead weight. If they're too scared to advance, then we're screwed.
Huh, so we should charge in like you? You'd get us all killed, idiot. I'd rather be dead weight than plain dead.
Rosie, that's enough. We're supposed to be allies here, right?
Would anyone like some tea? It's not much, but we've got a snack if anyone wants it.
I made bread.
It smells like bread.
Remember Kai would rather die than not have bread.
Yeah. I just finished baking. I was hoping we could all share it.
Very important character.
They've got a really
I
big
was
oven
wondering
with
why
them.
you got up so early.
That's a lot
You're
of loaves of
pretty
bread.
serious about baking, huh?
Aw, getting up early to bake bread. Must be nice in the militia with so much free time.
You really are an idiot. Just look at this bread. And if you can't tell by looking, take a bite. Do you know how hard it is to bake on the battlefield with barely any equipment? And it's so good.
Wow, Alicia. You really put your heart into this. Well, I checked all the ingredients myself, so believe me, there's plenty of heart. Here, go ahead.
Thanks. Come on, everyone. Alicia made this specially for us.
Just smell that wheat and butter in perfect harmony.
Wow, this is really good. I figured this would be the best way to thank you all. You came all this way just for us.
She's just inhaling the bread. Just
So, I'm glad you like it. Somehow hearing that makes it taste even better.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah?
I'm really sorry to bother you during our break, but I've got some questions about modifying our weapons, if you have a moment.
Sure. Happy to help. Ask me anything you want.
Wait, so the skirmish at Cloden, that was you? You beat General Jaeger?
Don't remember these missions.
Yep,
I assume
that
that
was
was
Squad
the
7.
first, like, air quotes boss fight.
We even hear the stories on the front lines. Gallia would have never lasted this long without the militia.
Oh, Gallia would have never lasted this long without, like, a large chunk of their army?
Honestly, it's thanks to you that we can move so far into Imperial territory. I was hoping we'd run into each other someday so I could give you the thanks you deserve.
Well, I could say the same thing. Everyone knows about the Gallians in Squad E, and hearing about all their victories behind enemy lines. You have no idea how much courage that gives us in the militia.
Ah, look at you two. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Still, we're not all sunshine and roses.
I said, pass the goddamn sugar.
Listen, Darkhair, you're lucky to get tea at all. Sugar is a luxury, and we don't have enough for your kind.
My kind? What the hell? We're supposed to be the guests of honor here!
I'm sorry. We've been struggling with her prejudice as well. It doesn't help that
Racism.
they both have the personality of a silver-backed weasel.
Do they?
Don't mind him, Lieutenant. The boss has a thing for plants, animals, bugs, you name it.
That's like a
it's
Claude likes
part of the
wind.
Mustelidae family.
Flowers.
Small, carnivorous mammals, fearless too, even against lions. Though, oh, sorry, old habits.
No, I think I get it. Maybe we're more similar than I thought. Though I'm more interested in the
I
skies.
like the wind.
Oh, great. Get used to one weirdo, and here comes another.
Huh? What's all that noise? Welkin, there!
The actual Imperials!
The enemy! All right, let's go! Prepare to engage! Squad E, move out! Squad 7, move out!
Bread.
I'll explain our mission.
Imperial forces launched a large-scale attack on the surrounding areas of the city. It seems like units split off from the main group. They're doubling around to engage us on two fronts. While Squad E holds off their main forces, we'll take out the detachment approaching from the side. We need to drive out any enemies that made it into the city and break their foot up by taking their camps. Squad E will need our backup and fast. Once you've taken a camp, head immediately around it. Capture all enemy camps or 4 turns pass. Okay. Oh wow, I don't have a lot of guys. Oh, I'm playing as
Okay.
Interesting.
We need to rout the Imperial forces as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! Squad E will hold off the enemy's main force while we take out any soldiers that made it into the city. Squad E's badly outnumbered. We need to finish our fight quickly so we can go help them out.
Roger that. Let's show them what we're made of.
I wonder if they're gonna reference the other two Valkyria games or not, since they were, like, not big.
We'll find out.
Please, Squad E. Just hold out until we get there.
Okay.
Ready to go. Enemy sighted. Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of
Shut
samples.
the fuck up, Welkin. That's gonna miss, and I get past that. Pretty sure. Right. Ah, cool. I should
You smell that? Reminds me of food. Hostiles confirmed. Be careful.
Hello.
Bang.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Stay cool.
You've been spotted. Nice. Keep up the good work.
Enemy sighted. Hostiles confirmed. Be careful.
There's so many guys.
Enemy sighted.
How do they get all of this set up already?
Ready to go.
Well, that's a lot of Lancers.
I know. It was like, what does this do?
Fire!
Apparently it doesn't affect people in cover.
Well, they have the anti-blast armor or whatever. I just honestly didn't know how strong it was. Which the answer is very.
Yeah.
They're good.
Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Ah, shit.
Stay cool.
Fire! Target destroyed. Good work.
Well, gotta be careful about exposing it to the tanks that are there.
Yeah.
Get the jump on.
Stay cool.
Okay, I'm pretty sure detonating this will kill them.
Fire!
Hey. Beep beep.
The Vanguard's under fire. They need backup.
Okay, this should be fun.
Secure.
Ah, it's crazy, Nick, when my tank only costs 1 CP. It's crazy. Crazy. How you doing, Z? Goodbye.
Nice.
God, if you want to do the alternate win condition of capturing all of the bases in 4 turns, they're asking a lot from you.
What's the main win condition?
Survive 4 turns.
Ah.
It's like, I need to use Alicia to even have a chance to get here.
Moving out. There they are.
Like, she should be able to just sprint by. Go near.
Maintain formation and circle around them.
I found them.
Engaging!
Hey, Alicia, don't miss.
Please.
I go.
Doing good.
I should have expected as much from you.
Oh, that's
Stay cool.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill
Hostiles
that before you
confirmed.
can continue.
Be careful. Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Shot fire!
Sorry, Alicia. Bang.
Fire!
Welkin! You fucking bitch!
Hostiles confirmed. Fire! Be careful.
Calm down.
Oh, there's another one over there. Jesus Christ.
Stay cool.
Keep firing.
This won't, like, kill them, right? Oh, always, 6 of the 7? Okay, yeah. Vulcan sucks.
Now!
I see. They're good.
You smell that? Reminds me of home.
Hostiles confirmed. Be careful.
Oh.
We know you're there.
Hi.
You can't.
Well then.
Looking good. Keep it up.
You smell?
Whoop, wrong button. Man.
Stay cool.
Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
They're onto you. My turn? Okay.
I feel like Alicia's voice actor is different.
Commencing counterattack.
So do I.
Follow my lead.
There they are.
At least with that line. Because the cutscene, they didn't really notice anything super different.
The enemy's returning fire.
Alicia.
Aw.
Eat this.
Oh. Alicia might die. That might be okay with it.
I don't know if he'll be able to capture everything.
No, I don't have turns. I don't have anywhere near enough turns to get everything. I really thought I might be able to, but like, they're so fortified, right?
Yeah.
I can take it.
Thank you, Alicia. Doesn't really matter, but thank you. God, Lancers suck, Nick. Like, basically, like, my plan now is to try to just get as much XP and money as I can by killing guys, right?
I see.
Yeah.
They're good.
Hostiles confirmed.
Keep
Be
firing.
careful.
Maintain close contact, everyone.
Trying to think what the better option is. Is it to just drive through here and like loop around? That's probably it.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Enemy sight.
They're in range.
Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Just hold out until I make it there.
This is silly, Nick.
Yeah.
Stay cool.
Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Eat this. We know you're there. You can't hide for long.
Fire!
Commencing counterattack.
Ready to go. Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
Will this kill him? No.
Mortar kind of sucks.
Really does.
It's like less strong than like the Grenadier mortar.
Moving out.
Ooh! Oh, dig it.
Godspeed.
Hey,
Please!
Alicia!
Incoming! I found it.
You are authorized to continue.
She's fine.
Ready to go.
Gonna take 4 shots. Okay.
Ready to go.
It's like the Edelweiss won't die.
Watch out!
Shock trooper, you need to die.
Perfect.
Commencing counterattack.
Very
Follow
sad.
my lead.
Hey, what's your plan?
We can keep going.
Good plan.
Stay cool.
Eat this!
Now.
Nice shot.
Stay cool.
It's just so rare for the mortar to like be good because it's like its range is so pathetic. Its damage is pathetic.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Well,
Looking good. Keep it up.
I get to capture like one of these, which is cool, I guess.
Now.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Moving out. I found them. One step ahead. Okay, that should do it. Welkin, I'll go back up Squad E.
Got it.
Oh.
You even lose the person? Okay.
Ready to go.
Considering losing the flag is as a lost state.
Watch out for enemy
Yeah.
attacks.
Wait, like losing a camp after you capture it, or losing yours?
Losing a camp after I catch it in a
Enemy
lost
sight.
state.
That's alright.
But they, no, we're gonna add make them take spreading out into consideration.
Perfect.
All allies.
The tank's there, so they shouldn't be able to capture because the tank's there. I hope.
Doesn't look like any more are coming.
Bridge was our last mission.
We need to go help Squad E. That took a lot longer than I expected. I hope Lieutenant Wallace...
They just keep coming! There's way too many of them. At this rate, they're bound to break through eventually.
Just a little longer. Everyone, we need to hold out. Squad 7's coming to back us up. They'll be here any moment now.
Damn it! I don't need those newbies to back me up. I'm a ranger. You hear me, imps?
Okay, so I need to capture all of the bases. The fucking border. Ah!
All right. Anyone else?
Next. Kind of rude.
No big deal.
Sorry for the wait.
Alicia, you're here.
Of course. I'd never leave a friend behind. Come on, let's do
Gun.
this.
Oh, alright.
Okay, moving out.
Kind of out of position, but you know, whatever.
Look, not who I used to be.
They're in range.
There they are. There they are.
There's.
Let them
Yeah,
struggle.
that's a lot of stuff.
The enemy's returning fire.
Right.
Right there.
Next.
All allies have been taken out.
You see, the funny thing about tanks is they're only a threat if I care about them.
Moving out.
Uh-oh, the enemy.
Fire.
They're good. Remember to take care of your gear.
They have a grenadier.
They do have a grenadier. Here's more grenadier.
Advancing.
Eat this.
Fire!
Alright. All the tanks dead.
They might be soldiers.
Okay, moving out.
Engaging.
Oh. Lucky.
Commencing counterattack.
Less lucky.
Wind.
Daka Daka.
The wind, it speaks! Ah!
Maintain formation and circle around them.
I think I need Kai. He scares me.
Moving out. Enemy sighted.
And now I find out that shot's not enough to kill the Lancer, and I get really sad.
Are you hurt?
Try paying attention. Didn't take much.
All allies have been taken out.
Now advancing.
And now for the sad reality, Nick, where his giant lance blocks my headshot.
Too easy.
They're good.
See, Nick, that's how you you breach enemy line. Just have your tank enter the speed force. I'm sorry, what? You just get to call it a tank there. That seems a bit unfair. That seems a bit unfair.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Well, there's worse things it could have done.
We'll push him back.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing back.
So, if you die, Baba Booey.
Fire!
Nice shot.
Okay, moving out. Right there!
Oh my.
I shouldn't
Reverse.
expect this much from you. Keep to the enemy.
Here comes the pain! Got enemies here!
Can I jump these? I cannot. Good enough.
Now, charge!
I got this! Hell yeah! This base is mine!
They've taken our base!
How many people are in there? Is it just the one guy? It's just the one guy.
Uh-oh! The enemy
That's not just the one guy! Well,
Come on!
The enemy's returning fire!
Moving out.
Please, please don't dodge. Thank you.
Please!
Nice. Keep up the...
Sorry for the holdup. What the? You're kidding. You held off this many enemies with just you guys?
I told you, lady, I'm a ranger.
Well, not bad for a dark hair, I guess. Now you can kick back and leave the rest to us.
Ha! Please. Like I'd let you hog all the glory, Ginger.
Squad E, the cavalry's finally here.
Reinforcements. Thanks for showing up.
Don't worry about it. Without you guys, we'd never have cornered the ones in the city.
We didn't really corner them, but, you know, whatever.
Now I figure it's time we return the favor. Let's wake these imps up.
Sorry for the wait. Squad 7 is ready to...
Welkin, am I glad to see you. Now everyone's here, we're unstoppable. This is a fight to protect Gallia. Everyone, cooperate with Squad 7 and take out the enemy! Let's end this!
Anyway.
Stay cool.
Please destroy
You smell that?
the emplacement for me.
Reminds me of home.
They're onto you!
Somehow missed this shot. Oh.
They might be soldiers after all.
Moving out. One step ahead.
Here comes the pain!
Okay, Raz, your turn. Do things.
Found him!
Hey. Your knees, they are mine.
Eat lead! Your own damn fault.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Got enemies here.
Calm down.
I got this.
Nee.
Die!
Nee.
I got this.
Eat this!
Come on!
Got him! Nice. See if I can line it up.
Your own damn fault.
I see.
Hell yeah! This base is mine!
Okay, that should be the mission.
Looks like the enemy reinforcements are giving up. They're all retreating.
Everyone's okay, right? Thank goodness. I gotta hand it to you. I'm not used to seeing one squad hold off a force like that.
Yeah? Well, you guys don't fight like newbies. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to keep up with us.
That was amazing. We were
And
all
like
so
that,
coordinated.
the
Like our squads have been fighting together for years.
confrontation is over. or
Tactics based
something.
off of every soldier's experience. That battle taught me more than any military training did.
I think we learned a lot from you guys, too. I'm really glad we came here. And thank you, Squad 7.
Okay, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. We'd better get back to base.
I think this will be a good place to end the stream, but let's see if there's any decent upgrades we can look forward to on the next time. Now they already ending this.
Oh, hey.
I don't think. Yeah. But in the training facility. Ooh.
Don't know.
Good to see you again, Claw. Now show me what.
Answer. Okay. Answer. I want the anti-vehicle attack up.
You've leveled up. You're not.
Which will be this level, right? Please?
You've leveled.
Bad.
Come.
I'm not gonna push him any further. If it doesn't say order unlocked, I'm not gonna push him any further.
You've leveled.
Okay. Well.
Just.
Oh well.
Oh. Armor.
I mean, with the way the XP increases, like 5 levels is not that much.
Armor demolition. 1 hour. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, with that, shock troopers can kill tanks.
You're not. You've leveled.
And now
Just.
I focus shock trooper until like level 10 maybe because I want to get their alternate weapon.
You've leveled up.
Battle potential. That's a new one. Because it wasn't. It just said potential, not battle potential. I think. I don't know. So with all that done, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and hopefully we'll see you for next one. Have a good night, and we will see you then. Good night, everybody.